Bad Habits Light Art Gallery, the custom tattoo studio. If you ever need any custom work done, just give the spot to come to. Over here in San Antonio, Texas, 527 San Pedro. The number is 210-815-4513. Just call us anytime, get something set up and ready to go.
I see the streets with no savior. That's why I'm out here on my grind. I wanna sell myself for just one flavor, but the Lord knows that I tried.
Your first time I met you, couldn't forget you. Bad little white girl right in the mixture of weed and liquor, but her love was quicker. A buzz and lust that I couldn't give up. She made me feel.
210, make some noise, y'all. We got a very special battle for you. This is always sponsored by Bad Habits Tattoos. Hit them up on Facebook, hit them up on the YouTube. You need some work done, holla at them. Right now, to my right, from San Antonio, Texas, Punchline, make some noise.
So don't act like you don't know it. I was chosen to be holding this flow that I got is golden.
Oh, and to my left, representing the tone as well. Y'all give it up for D Wyld.
All right. Punchline said he's gonna go first. 1 minute on him. Do it.
I told myself my first round I wasn't gonna lie. So I gotta body this chump with facts he can't deny. You're 20 years old, you live with your mom and you don't have a ride? My strategy will counter any plan you devise. Now, if you talk to him about weed, he'll surely front like he's a vet. But if you ever smoke him out, hide all your household pets. Now I wasn't there, but your older brother said the first time you took a hit, exhaled it with a breath, you found the nearest dog and started to molest. Fast forward to Texas State where sex is hard for you to get. You said you fucked a fat girl, so ugly and grotesque that you stayed up all night streaming tears of regret. Now that's really nasty, you've got a sick mind. But then you dropped a bomb, man, you crossed the fucking line. You told me you had a foursome with 1 girl and 3 guys. I wouldn't be surprised if you took it from behind. See, I know the real you, almost every little fact. You can't fool me, no matter how hard you act.
Time. I'll give it up for Punchline. Make some noise. Hey, hold on. I forgot to let y'all know, these are best friends right here. So this is gonna be some personal shit. Whatever you hear is personal. This is all true shit. 60 seconds, D Wyld, go. This wasn't a fight from the start, because the fight's from the heart. And if I was to rip his out and tear it apart, I'd expose a kitten that's scared of the dark. And if mine were to fumble now and abruptly crumble down, you see a werewolf, some way, somehow, come fucking tumbling out. And he'd grab that pussy super quick and slam it headfirst on the deck, and in a flash, snap that innocent kitten's little neck. Like that time that cat bit Dimitri and you exploded in the sec. I remember all your pain and anguish as that kitten's life was vanquished and then buried with no blankets as you proceeded to curse yourself in that retarded fucking Spanglish. But honestly, you're not as selfish as me, because I will leave you every inch as helpless as he, because you murdered a cat before your son who is ABC's, and you're a shit talker and I'm a big walker. I spit in the flame, I can melt the seas. I can belch on you and give you a sunburn at 212 degrees and have you on your knees begging for mercy like, Massa, I need some Welch's, please. And then I backhand that thirsty mouth and say, that was for the dirty South. Now get your bitch and your belongings, get the fuck out of our house. And then 300 style kick him out. This is TBO! Alright, give us another D Wyld. Okay, 60 seconds, Punchline, get him.
Whether it goes overtime or not, I'm gonna dominate Wyld, cause that personal in your face rap just isn't your style. Fuck. Let's go, man. Get it, freestyle. Get him. Freestyle. Cause, fuck it, I'll go again, fuck it, let's go. Alright, when you spit your last round, it echoed in the streets. Tony Hawk himself couldn't gap your 2 front teeth. He's not trying to be loud, that's just the way he speaks. My prognosis is you're sucking too much meat. That's probably why his sex life can be compared to the Great Depression. Girls would rather use a dildo, not have sex, or experiment as a lesbian. Give birth by cesarean, get beaten by barbarians, really anything is better by comparison. But if you do want to be his significant other, it will help if you have features similar to your brother. Nice broad shoulders for his masculine lover, somebody to play sword fights with under the covers. But you'll never find your Prince Charming, you're better off kissing on frogs. Maybe smoke some more weed, hump a couple more dogs, cause when you're acting straight, bro, we all know it's a fraud. You've been bluffing for a while, you're just angry I called. D-Wyld, 60 seconds. So you wanna know punchline on a personal level? His house is a fucking mess, someone I never should have meddled. His wife throws rice on the ground to ward off the devil. There's no milk in the house, how am I supposed to eat my fruity pebbles? Yes, I was a bad kid at your house with the drugs that I peddled, but I had to pay rent and in your pigsty is where I was settled. So I apologize for being such a teenage rebel, but what the fuck does the pot have to say to the kettle? Nothing, cause you couldn't handle half of what I weathered. Mama's always paid your bills, daddy signs your checks and letters. Have you ever dealt with stress? I'm thinking no, probably never. But look at your wife, why the fuck didn't you do better? Don't you get tired of all the bitching and moaning? All of her trust issues and the tantrums she's throwing? How immature she is and it doesn't look like her wisdom is growing? How about the fact that's the only chick, past, present, or future that you'll ever be boning? Well, fuck your wife, which I did. It's back to you, you sloppy mess. Please show these people that ugly hole in your chest. Before the battle, I thought maybe I shouldn't swing in his pride, but I guess I already did when my dick was belly deep in his bride. Keeping his stride with enough motion in the ocean, I could have been teaching the tides, and you could have walked in both eyes open wide, jaw dropped, and all you would have gotten was a mouthful of splash, motherfucker. Y'all make some noise!
We can go to the judges on this one. We'll be back.
Japanese motherfucking Jesus, Texas Battle League founder. I felt like this was an obvious decision. My man D-Wyld got it in, but I gotta ask a question. Since his best friend that kept saying he was fucking animals in both rounds, did D-Wyld ever fuck an animal or something? Like, where the fuck are these bars coming from? But like, yeah, it was a good battle. At the end of the day, I think since they were so close friends, they should have waited to battle each other till later when they get to establish a relationship. Hands down, at the end of the day, D-Wyld, body bag.
Okay, let me do this. Yeah. Cali Zach, Google me. TBL in the building. I think D-Wyld got it. My man was coming with good bars. He had good crowd participation. They were feeling the shit, but falling off in the second round fucked him. So D-Wyld, hook 'em horns.
Some motherfucking deal, Big Kree, Little Star Picantes in this bitch, 210 representer. I feel that the battle was real nice. It would have been close. It would have went to overtime if Punchline didn't choke. D-Wyld body that. 2 rounds, none. D-Wyld.
Bad habits, lose-a-loo. Gotta give it up to D-Wyld. Punchline stumbled a little bit, but it was Wyld. Wyld had that.
Yo, man, it's Merc Rush, Shinobi Dynasty, Southside, man. Yo, everything was cool, man. I gotta go with Big Kree with that overtime shit, but that one dude fucking choked the shit, so I gotta give it to D-Wyld. Straight up. Let's go.
Hey, Jab Jesus, Texas motherfucking Battle League, make some noise! I'm here at the Defenders of the Alamo release party. My man Core, Big Q, a lot of other MCs. Download this shit online. Shouts out to Fades and Braids here in the fucking mall, Urban City. And we just had a heated ass battle between 2 friends. And at the end of the day, the winner of the battle is my man to the left. Make some motherfucking noise.
Give it up for my homie Punchline. This is the first time really even rapping, dog. I gotta give it up to him, though. 210 Game Face Entertainment, we holding it down, baby. You know what it is.
TBL San Antonio, bitch. Let's do this.